Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This is honestly I've lost count of which episode this is on the update SMP, but yeah, I know what today's goal is. Today's goal is to finally build a shop. Now I do want to kind of finish some work around here because we have been kind of slacking off. I mean, we have been getting a lot of wall stuff done, but we haven't really gotten any buildings done. And as you guys can see, we have the outlines for them. We're actually not gonna do that today's episode. Like I said, we're gonna sort of focus on the shop because I really want to start making some diamonds and I want to start getting a little bit of a shopping district, you know, community up and running. So with that being said, that's basically that. I did go ahead and I figured out basically the design for this build already. I went to my creative testing world. No, this shop is already basically done. All we really have to do is just build it. So with that being said, I do need some quartz as well as some gray concrete and things like that in order to get this thing rolling. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and just gather all the materials and I'll be right back. All right guys, so I've gathered the materials. We got the smooth quartz melted it down, and it actually took a while, but I just went ahead and just AFK'd overnight to get it all done. But yeah, that's basically that. So we can go ahead and start on the actual construction of the video. Now in today's video, you know, usually we do a time lapse. You know, when the castle wall, we did do a time lapse, but this time I think I want to just, you know, take it slow, kind of go step by step and show you guys the entire process of me actually building this. Time lapses are cool too, but you know, I kind of want to add some more depth to the videos. So therefore in today's video, we're not going to actually do a time lapse, not on this part at least. We might have a time lapse a little bit later. Anyway, with that being said, we need to go ahead and figure out where we're going to build this at, because I did figure out where we're going to build it, but we got to kind of like terraform and get things prepared because like I said, the shopping district before, you know, it's really rocky, very rugged. It's kind of hard to build over here. Not hard, but you know, it's very uneven. So to make, you know, large flat buildings is going to be kind of weird. But I think we decided that we actually want to build this over here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just clear this up a little bit, probably terraform a bit, make a flat surface, and then I guess we can move on from there. But right now I'm just making a little bit of an outline around the area that I want the building to be. This is not counting, you know, all the decorations around it. This is just mainly the building. I mean, I don't exactly know how big the building is. I actually haven't done any measurements yet, but I think it's going to be somewhere roughly around this size. Oh boy, I'm kind of stuck in here right now. Oh wow, how deep is this? Okay, wow, I just got completely submerged under ice. That's one of the reasons why I don't like building in this biome. It's really awkward. But yeah, I'm basically just trying to make a bit of an outline just to get an idea of where the building's going to be. It might be smaller, might be bigger, who knows. I think this is, I don't know exactly how big this is actually. I probably should just like use this as a rough draft, and obviously if it's bigger we can expand it, if it's smaller we can, you know, shrink it down and make sure it's the right size. But we're going to decorate around this as well, so that's the reason why I sort of, you know, I'm trying to terraform. But anyway, with that being said, I think this is basically it. So I'm going to go ahead and get the measurements down for this build, and I guess we can go ahead and get to placing some blocks. All right, guys, so I got the area planned out. As you guys can see, it's a little bit bigger than what it was when I last recorded because I actually looked at the measurements and this thing is actually pretty big. So yeah, we need more space, but this is the beginning to the build. As you guys can see, we're going with the quartz, so you can already probably guess that we are going for a modern design. I really wanted to do a lot more modern things, and I feel like this actually looks really cool. The actual, you know, finished product of the I cannot speak. Finished product of this is going to be really cool in its modern, you know, aesthetics. So with it being said, yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna do a time lapse. I'm gonna just kind of walk you guys through what my idea is for this, and I'm gonna keep kind of like, you know, giving you guys updates as I go on. All right, so I got the front part done. Basically, we need glass still. We haven't gotten glass yet. As you guys can see, it's starting to come along. That's the entrance of the actual store. On the left side, we're going to be adding a bit of a wall here with some garage doors, which I feel like is going to be really cool. And yeah, that's basically that. But it took me a minute to actually get this right because I kept messing up on the measurements. Let me just land this real quick so we get a good idea of what we're looking at. But yeah, that's basically what it is so far. I haven't really done much else. So I guess now I'm going to go ahead and knock out that left side, which is basically just the garage doors and the wall where I'm going to put a really cool logo on for the actual company. So this part's pretty basic. All I'm doing really just place some blocks in the middle of this outline, and you're probably going to get an idea of what I was talking about with the whole garage door thing, because you guys probably don't know what I was saying when I said that. But yeah, you guys can see in a second. But I actually forgot to make sure I grabbed some pillar quartz when I went quartz mining. I think I transformed all of this to smooth quartz, unfortunately, so I am gonna have to go back in the and the nether to get some more of that stuff, but it's all good. That is basically the idea I had for the actual garage doors. I'm gonna add like a little bit of a roof part over these two doors, and then obviously we're gonna, like I said, have our logo right there with that nice plain spot. You know, I think it's pretty clean. I don't know, guys, I'm really liking the way this is turning out. I did build this in survival, I mean in creative, but I actually changed some things from the creative, you know, perspective. I actually built some things differently, and I think I like this way much better. Things are looking pretty cool. But I believe what we do is we come over here, we do 1 1 2 1 2 1. I think we do something along the lines of that, and then we get a stair and put the stairs like kind of, I don't really know what the word is. I guess we'll figure it out in a second, but I think I have some extra stairs on me. I might have to actually get some more, who knows. Like this. I'm gonna have these kind of like, I don't know what the, you know, triangle, I guess you could say triangle shaped roofs over this. We're gonna have them come out, I believe, like 3. So actually I think it's 2. I think we come out 2 around here, and then we put some stairs to make it look more supported, because right now it looks kind of blocky, it doesn't look really smooth. So we're gonna add some stairs there as well. By the way, guys, I did actually use this design. Is actually like not my design. Technically it is mine, but this is actually a real building in real life. I just looked at like some modern warehouses and stuff like that, and this is one of the designs I found. This is actually like a real life picture, and I just took it, you know, sort of just spiced it up a little bit, add my own twist to it, and I think it turned out really cool. So if you guys are looking for some great ways to find some like different build ideas, if you guys can't come up with anything yourself like me, then sometimes you can just use a little bit of inspiration from some real life buildings. You can just twist it up and make it your own, and that's basically what, like, mostly what I do. There's like a couple times I do design something completely by myself, but I do like using, you know, real life references just to get an idea, and then kind of just go from there and it's, you know, spice it up a little bit, do your own thing. All right, guys, I have a wall surrounding the area. You guys might be wondering, Duper, why is this wall so flat and undetailed and super boring? Well, the reason that is because I'm actually going to be terraforming this, and this mountain is going to be covering up this entire area anyway, so there's literally zero reason to ever try to do any sort of detail. No one's going to see this back wall, no one's going to see this part either. This is all going to be terraformed with mountains or either trees. I mean, someone might see this left side, like a part of it, so I'll detail the parts that are seen, but the majority of this is going to be terraformed, so you're not going to be able to see the actual walls. You will be able to see the roof though, so we do need to actually detail the roof. All right, guys, it's been a minute, and we got the majority of the exterior done here. Things are looking pretty cool. As you see, we didn't do too much. We did fill in the roof. We got some of the I don't even know what these things are called, but you guys know what they are. We got some of those filled in, as well as some of the trees around here, which I actually did do on a stream. I went ahead and live streamed with the boys. We got a bit of a road in here as well, if you guys are wondering what happened here. And yeah, and there's a lot of terraforming going on in the shopping district. I'll explain that in a second. But yeah, guys, the actual shop is coming along very nicely, looking very grand. We got the lanterns in, and yeah, these are looking really cool. I think the one thing I want to do is actually make it to where that Alesys A is like lit up, because it's kind of dark at night. Let's see if we can actually do that. Let's see here. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe we should do that for now, until we actually figure out a better way. But yeah, let's fly out of here. Can I fly out of here? No, I can't for some reason. Ooh, somebody died. There we go. That's nice. That's much better. All right, but yeah, anyway, with it being said, all we have to do now is the interior to the shop and get the stockings in, which is pretty straightforward. All right, guys, so the interior is kind of going to be weird for this one. As you guys can see, I did actually build a gray concrete wall here, and you guys can see we made like a little ring around this, or square ring around the floor, but I actually want to go ahead and wait. Okay, good. I want to go ahead and make this wall a gray concrete as well, because we're going to be using this as well for the wall. I don't want to use stone, so we're going to use gray concrete. This is going to look kind of strange from the back, but like I said, guys, don't worry about that. That's probably not going to be seen at all, so that's not going to be a big deal. I think this wall might be seen, but this wall won't. So yeah, we're going to figure out something for that. But yeah, I need to go ahead and fill this wall up with gray concrete, so let me go ahead and get that done real quick. Alrighty, guys, so we have finally finished the actual building. We have the exterior done as well as the interior. I'm going to show you guys real quick. We did change the logo colors to yellow and red. I feel like that kind of matches it better. And yeah, this is basically the shop. So I decided that I don't want this to only be a a gunpowder and fireworks shop. I actually think I want this to be like a mini market. So I actually might rebrand this from my gunpowder reserves facility. I can't speak. My gunpowder reserves facility. I actually might switch it from that to Alesys mini market, and we just sell multiple things here, because I want to sell golden carrots. I want to sell some elytras, because I know like those things are like highly needed. And I personally just love investing, so I can always get lots of elytras all the time. I can also sell shulker boxes, lots of really cool things. So I feel like this is going to be really cool. I cannot wait for the outcome. But for the reason you guys may be wondering, why did I not actually do it like a legit, you know, third-person time lapse on this build? Well, the biggest reason why is because we actually have 2 projects to complete in today's video. This part is actually already done now we need something else. Now the other thing we actually gonna need is an iron farm, guys. We need to make an iron farm because currently Brindo's iron farm is down, and I do need to fix his iron farm too, but I need to make one for myself as well because I'm going to be needing a lot of iron to supply a lot of things in the shop. I'm going to be supplying iron as well as iron blocks as well as golden carrots, and I need iron in order to fuel my gold farm, you know, for flint and steel. So this is kind of something that's long overdue. With it being said, I actually already have the perfect location for the iron farm. All right, guys, now before I actually show you this, why, like, look what happened. My portal, this is not my portal. This portal just appeared in the bottom of the enchantry, and the reason why is because for some reason when someone went to this portal, it didn't load all the way. Like, the bottom's just completely gone. You know, I honestly should probably fix this, but I don't have any flint and steel on me right now, so I can't do much about that, but that is kind of weird. All right, guys, it's been a minute and we got the farm done, but quite a bit has happened, as you can probably imagine. It's been a pretty big gap in time, approximately 2 days. You know, real life days, not Minecraft days. And basically we got a lot of stuff done. The farm was originally working, but we accidentally broke all of our villagers loose. And yeah, that was no fun. Also, we were having some troubles actually spawning the iron golems once we did have all the villagers in here. We had lots of cats coming in here, but no iron golems. And the water kept freezing because we are in the mountains and there is, you know, snow here. And it's pretty cold. So we had to put glowstone under here. And overall, this was just a really hard area to work with. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of do regret building this here. But luckily for me and luckily for you guys didn't have to watch me build this thing all over again because I actually already rebuilt it all the way over there where you cannot see it because the map has not rendered. But basically this is already done. I'm going to show you guys what we've done. But first of all, look at this catastrophe. Like, this was just an absolute fail. But we did get a couple of villagers just vibing out here. I actually need to let these guys go because actually no, we're not gonna let these guys go. We're not, because we actually want to move these guys to our trading hall and get some more villagers over there because we actually do need some more. We have a couple guys just lying around here. Then we have some guys down here as well. So believe it or not, some of these guys actually ran all the way from here all the way into the trading hall already. We actually got another couple villagers in here, which is really cool. So I'm very happy about that. I know we had 2 total. I'm not sure if we actually captured the other guy. Is he in here? No, he's not. We had 2 guys in here. I don't know where the other guy went. I think I actually might have accidentally killed him. But yeah, that's basically that right there. So yeah, but anyway, the iron farm, guys. The iron farm, we did build the iron farm over here. We did the entire design over here. We got all the villagers over here. It's really simple, guys. Like, I wasn't gonna do a time lapse or some sort of, like, you know, part, you know, even a first person time lapse. Like, this is super easy. You guys already know how iron farm works, so I don't want to bore you guys to death with this, but we did get this thing to work. And next episode we probably will be building something around this because yeah, this is pretty ugly, and you guys know me, I don't like ugly things. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's clearly working. We got some iron going here, and we did AFK for a bit, and look at that, already got a lot of iron. But yeah, guys, that's basically that. We got a lot of stuff done in today's episode. I'm very happy with what we got done. And yeah, like I said, we're gonna probably be just working on that in the other episode. But between time, you know, I want to go ahead and break down this iron farm, clean some stuff up around here. We made quite a bit of a mess. So I'm gonna spend some time just cleaning some things up. You guys already know we made quite a bit of a mess with this farm, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.